What's up YouTube? My name is Epic Hobbit, and today I'm here to show you my Terraria 1.2 top 5 pre-hard mode weapons in the game list. Now, this list is based on more than just a weapon's speed and knockback and damage. It's also based on their efficiency. So, weapons like Star Cannon will not be included just because, even though they're incredibly powerful, it's impossible to get all the ammunition for those weapons. Also, summoning weapons are not being considered in this episode, just because summoning weapons can't really be compared to other weapons. Also, I will be facing the Eye of Cthulhu with every weapon I use and showing you how quickly each weapon can kill a boss in pre-hard mode. Finally, this list is just my opinion, so please don't judge, please don't hate. You guys have a right to your own opinion, I have a right to mine. So yeah, guys, that's all, and get ready for the Terraria 1.2 top 5 pre-hard mode weapons in the game. Coming in at number 5 is the Space Gun. Now, this weapon doesn't have too great knockback, but its amazing speed and damage make up for that. Also, this weapon uses up mana really quickly, so it's not really too good unless you have meteorite armor, but because I'm doing this video without any armor, I'll just be using greater mana potions to make up for that. Now just watch how quickly and rapidly this weapon deals damage to the Eye of Cthulhu here. First of all, its beams don't drop, which many weapons do. They're affected by gravity, and that makes it so much easier to aim with this thing. And also, its speed, it deals a ton of damage a second. As you can see, the Eye of Cthulhu is almost at the halfway point already, which is pretty good for any pre-hard mode weapon. And also, because it's ranged, it's almost impossible for this thing to get you when using it. I'm not even using any armor, and I'm still at a ton of life. I've hardly been hit at all, actually. So just watch how quickly this thing goes to work against these bosses. Here we are with number 4, the Diamond Staff. Unlike the Space Gun, this thing is incredibly mana efficient, so I won't be bothering with any mana potions. Aside from that, its damage is way higher than the Space Gun's. And its bolts are bigger too, meaning it's easier to hit a target, although they are a little bit slower. And that is a big difference. Speed is a big statistic in this field, but still, it does rapid damage, and also it can damage the Eye of Cthulhu more of once as it shoots through it, which is a great advantage for a weapon like this. Once again, range capabilities keep the Eye of Cthulhu from getting able to get near me and hurt me, and already this thing is almost dead. This is probably one of my favorite pre-hard mode weapons in the game, just because of its insane damage. 1, 2, 3. I never get those countdowns right. Anyways, let's finish them off. Coming in at number 3 is Molten Fury. This is one of my favorite weapons in the game just because I love bows and arrows in real life, not just in the gaming world. And not many of them are good in games, but this is nasty. First of all, it turns wood arrows into flaming ones, which means that it's very efficient. Wood arrows, I mean, those are incredibly easy to make. Second of all, the arrows it shoots with the unholy arrows can deal damage several times from one blast. I mean, look how quickly this thing deals damage. And its damage rate is insanely high. Already, it's almost halfway dead. And in addition to that, range capabilities once again, meaning that it's almost impossible for Eye of Cthulhu to get close enough to deal me some real damage. Now let's just finish this guy off once again. Here we are with the number 2, the Dark Lance. I love this weapon because I'm a big fan of melee weapons, And unlike all the other weapons I've shown you, this is a melee weapon. Now, this thing does have some considerable reach, but it has no range capabilities. Still, it makes up for that with its insane damage, solid speed, and the fact that it can deal up to 3 hits or more with every shot. And also, it's really easy to deal damage to multiple targets with this thing, because all you gotta do is click in several directions, and because of its speed, it doesn't take forever, like some melee weapons, to come back so that you can hit another target with this. And as you guys know, I love melee benefits, and this weapon has melee benefits. So armor like molten armor will benefit this bad boy, making it that much better. I'm not wearing armor, but you can imagine how much damage I'd be doing if I was. Already, I have Cthulhu's halfway done, and now we'll just finish him off once again. Finally, time for number 1, the Phoenix Blaster. I just love this weapon because my favorite set of weapons are ammunition using weapons, and this bad boy is an ammunition using weapon. Now, it has rapid damage, even though it's not like the mini shark where you just hold down the mouse and it does damage. You have to click. That's the one downside to this weapon. But if you can put up with rapid clicking, this thing's just unstoppable. Its damage is ridiculously high, and speed is insane. Not to mention that best bullets in Pre-Hardmode are meteor shots based on your opinions, and meteor shot is not hard to come by, meaning that this weapon is incredibly efficient. You can see how quickly there I just finished off 5 Cthulhu with this bad boy. So yeah guys, that's it. That's my list of the top 5 Pre-Hardmode weapons in the game. Thanks for watching, and tune in next Friday.